Here's a bunch of things that you should do when you're auditioning for a casting director. Do show up on time. I think it's vitally important that you understand that if you're 5 minutes late, you might be absolutely overlooked for the opportunity. If you are running late, call your agent as well as the casting director to tell them, making sure that your agent knows, because sometimes they will call us up even if you're 1 minute late and say, don't worry about it anymore. So we need to know that you're running a little bit late. If you call the agency or the people after you're already running late, it's a big no-no. So make sure that you are on time. Being on time automatically puts you in front of a bunch of other people. Be prepared. Read the script. No matter how last minute it is, you might need to sort of start training yourself to be able to learn scripts at last minute. Often scripts will come in sort of last minute, so be prepared. But even in terms of the preparation, make sure that you've trained yourself on how to sort of read a script and learn it really, really quickly. Make sure that you've read and understand if there's any audition requirements. So bring any props that might be required, any costumes that might be required. We get often, a casting director will call us up and say, hey, they needed to wear their school uniform, or they needed to wear a jacket, or needed to wear these things, and people have just missed that on the thing. So do read your emails. Now, do communicate to your agent after the fact and let us know how it went. So sometimes we'll have to follow you up and say, how did it go? What happened? It's really good when you tell us, if there's any sort of things that you really feel you felt it, you nailed it, because we can then go and say, hey, they nailed it. Let's really try and, because we're obviously, our job is to then try and sell and make sure that you're going to be selected. So those are 3 do's that you should absolutely do when you're working and auditioning for a casting director.